How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. So today I have three One Piece chapters to get through. I got chapter 1097, 1098, and 1099. So I assume this is going to be a pretty good time. You know, in the last chapter, I feel like this is just going to be a continuation of Kuma's backstory. It seems like that's where we're at the story. Learned a lot of we learned a lot of crucial things about Kuma and how he has slowly become the person he is today. Although we haven't really gotten much, but we're kind of getting like the building blocks that lead up to that. So I expect to see a lot more of that in these next three chapters, along with probably more revelations on how terrible those celestial dragons are. Like, if you didn't think they were terrible before, holy moly, these guys are absolutely the worst of the worst by far. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this story goes. You know, in the last chapter, Kuma and Ginny and Ivankov, you know, they were free. Ivankov kind of separated ways from Kuma and Ginny, and then at the end of the chapter, they both Kuma and Ginny were kind of left alone and kind of like taking in their newfound freedom and crying because they're eating, and you know, it's a feel good moment for them, I should say. So that was nice to see, but everything that led up to that, freaking insane, absolutely insane. So yeah, I wonder how this story is gonna go. Jenny, I feel like she's gonna be definitely. My outlook isn't good for her because we haven't heard or seen of Ginny in the present One Piece story. So either she's dead or she got captured. Like, I don't know, but like my outlook for Ginny isn't looking too well now that I'm thinking about it. But I guess we'll find out. But yeah. Oh, also before I forget, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Hope you guys are having a good day / night, doing whatever you're doing. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Yeah. I mean, not much to say beyond that. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. But anyway, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into the reading. I was gonna kind of talk a little bit more, but really I got not much else to say. Everything is pretty straightforward up until now, so let's go ahead and jump right into the reading and see what these One Piece chapters have for us today. One Piece chapter 1097, Ginny. Alright, and then the cover story is a reader request, Bartholomew Kuma catching salmon in the river. Okay. Not bad. I feel like this is definitely part of the main story. It seems like cover requests now have actually been mixing in with the actual present timeline rather than something that's kind of trivial or kind of behind the scenes. I feel like this is definitely going to match up with today's chapter. So we got chapter 1097 named Ginny. Let's move on. Okay, I hope my page doesn't refresh here. Alright, so here we go. 8 years after the God Valley incident, 30 years ago. Sorbet Kingdom, South Blue. Kumachi, I need your help. I've been coming here since your father's generation. It was such a shock when he up and vanished. But I'm so glad to see his son growing into such a great pastor. I'm sure your parents are happy wherever they are now. It's nothing but old folks in this poor kingdom. Ah, that's so much better now. Thanks, my boy. I'm next. My back is killing me. Pastor Bartholomew Kuma, age 17. Dang, Kuma's a big guy. I mean, we already knew that, but dang, age 17. You know, I like seeing that Kuma's putting his powers to good use, kind of taking the pain away from the elders in this panel. Looks like that's what he's doing. Not bad. All right. Oh, what a blessing it is. The miracle hands. But couldn't you extend your hours? But couldn't you extend hours to the weekdays too? Absolutely not. Only on Sunday. Okay? You're asking a lot for people who aren't paying us any money. Behave, you greedy old beggars. Oh no, it's Ginny the cheapskate. Shut up. This ain't a campground or a hospital. So pretty, but so foul-mouthed, from what I hear. The men in town can't stop vying for her. Can't stop vying for her affection. Dang, so Ginny's all grown up, huh? Why is my page Okay, kind of got stuck. I had to zoom out a bit to get to work. I don't know. All right, so Ginny, all right. That's Ginny's present model as of right now. Ginny, age 21, so she's significantly older than Kuma. Not bad. She looks good. I like the character design. Okay. Stop changing the subject. But then again, she's already got Kumachi. The sights of Kumachi's face makes me feel at ease. Okay. That's so sweet of you. They act this way because you spoil them, Kumachi. I'd give you as much money as I could, Kumachi. But it was already hard enough just to get by while paying the heavenly tribute. And now we've got this new king, don't we? Okay. Next page. If it lets me go to the next page. Okay, there we go. They say that King Bakori is a cruel man with a heart of stone. But if we get sick, we can't pay our share of the heavenly tribute. And then he'll throw us in jail. It's a travesty, I tell you. The last geezer they tossed in a cell starved to death, I hear. Starved. He won't even pay to feed the prisoners. Stupid skinflint king. I always knew he was bad, the way he bows and scrapes to the celestial dragons. We have to be healthy or it's a death sentence. Well, I can help by removing any light illness or pain you're feeling. Come every Sunday. Thank you, Kumachi. Okay. Phew. Dang. Yeah. I figured that's what was going to happen. That's why he can only do it once a week, every Sunday. Holy moly. He just took all of their pain. And you can see Ginny, like it's breaking her heart hearing and seeing Kuma do all of this for the people. Dang. Every week you do this, and they have no idea how much you suffer for them. There's no other choice. There's no other choice. That massive pain and suffering won't disappear until someone accepts it. Yeah. Someone's got to take all of that. Holy moly. If left untouched, it makes its way back to the original person. But more than the pain, I feel delighted to see their happiness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to put you through this anguish. I'll toughen up and be stronger. That's not the issue. They gave us some food, didn't they? Let's eat. Yay, food. Okay. 25 years ago, Kuma at age 22. Let's get married, Kumachi. What? No, why not? Marry me, damn it. You know you love me. I'll make you happy. I'm sure you would, but... It's me. I'm the one who has Buccaneer blood. But my wife does not let her and my son be free. So Kuma's kind of remembering his dad in the flashback. I don't want to bring you misery. Okay. Look, another article about the freedom fighters. They've caused protests in several countries, and now they're wanted by the authorities. Dragon. Alright, Dragon making an appearance. No tattoo yet on his face. Okay. He's so cool. He must be someone's hero, I bet. One day I want to go out to sea and use my life to help others too. Are you in there? It's the lovely Jenny. We caught a huge haul today. Please take some fish. Oh, thank you, Gyogyo. And then Jenny's kind of like throwing stuff. Ow. Dummy. 22 years ago, disaster struck. Royal City, Sorbet Kingdom. Kuma at age 25. Give your prisoners back. Help us, Kumachi. You dare defy the royal army? Who is this monster slug? I'm a pastor from a church in the south. Well, father, I'm sure you've heard that the laws have changed. Now, we're free to do what we want. Now we're free to do what we want with people from the south. You're turning them into slaves? It is an unforgivable sin. This is rebellion. All right. Okay. Your Majesty, I must admit that this policy is going over poorly with the people of the realm. Don't worry, they will soon be led astray by labels and look down their noses at the south. Starting today, only the north part of this island is the actual Sorbet Kingdom. The world government determines the amount of heavenly tribute owed by the number of citizens. In other words, the South, with all of its old people who cannot pay their tribute, should be cut loose. In doing so, the country will be prosperous and balanced. So that's what's going on, huh? All right, so we got kind of a map of the layout here. The North Sorbet Kingdom with the castle and royal city up top, of course. Then we got Kuma's church, the elderly village, and the lawless area. Interesting. All right, so that's what's going on, huh? And then my page just died. What the heck? Okay. I hate this website because every time, like every now and then the website gets stuck and I have to go back to a certain page, go back a page and then come back to keep reading it. Anyway. All right, let's keep moving on. So, all right, so we are in prison, okay? Kuma's in prison. Why are you in here too? We were clamoring for them to let you go. And then they beat us to a pulp. And Kuma's starting to look like himself now, you know, with the trademark hat and all that. My bad, y'all. I had to get some water, but I'm back. All right, so as mentioned, we're in prison. I mean, Kuma's in prison along with Ginny and other people, other allies. All right, next page. All right. Ginny, I'm afraid our land is turning into a place of the haves and the have-nots. So, one thing I want to say immediately about this panel right here, this panel where Kuma's talking. This is a good panel, very good artwork because you can just feel and see the anger and like disgust that Kuma is feeling. Like, look at that face, look at the eyes, look at the facial expression. Well done, not bad. I like the emotion conveyed in this, 100%, very well done. All right, so we move on. King Bikori is just a tool of the celestial dragons. The whole plans came down from someone above him. If we want to fight back, we have to take on the whole world government. Who are you people? Run, your majesty. You won't escape, you sad imitation of a celestial dragon. He makes me boil with anger. That's got to be Dragon silhouette, right? Wait, hold up. Okay, so that's obviously Dragon. Look at the shadow. That's his shape. And next to him, Afro. That's got to be Eva. Look at the smile and the tongue sticking out. That's signature Eva. All right. So it looks like Dragon and his crew, revolutionaries, are starting to kind of infiltrate this kingdom. Now, this speech bubble, am I confused? Okay, hold on. You won't escape, you sad imitation of a celestial dragon. He makes me boil. Okay, yeah, so they're talking. Okay, never mind. The king's given in. The enslavement policy is no more. I'm so glad. I didn't want to live like that. Though through someone's interference, the Sorbet Kingdom avoided disaster. This man you're infatuated with certainly is a wild one. You'll be so impressed with him, Dragon. Kuma, Ginny, so you've been imprisoned, eh? I'm here to get you out. Yeah, Dragon and Eva. What? Is that you, big bro? Is that you, bro? Eva? And is that... Listen up, Kuma. If you're still the same man as that boy back then, come with us and change the world. And look at this panel right here. Look at this scene. Look at this shot. The freedom fighters led protests in countries around the world. After the arrival of the great era of piracy and the tragic fall of Ohara, the group took up arms. And with the addition of Kuma to the twin pillars of Dragon and Ivankov, they underwent a transformation and became the revolutionary army the world would later know and fear. Dang, I'm going too. Yee-haw. Dang, look at this squad right here. Oh, that's a sick panel, dude. I like it a lot. I like it. Next page. We still lack a solid source of funds. That's where Vegapunk comes in, probably. The plan is to act like mercenaries and lend our strength to rebellious elements seeking to overthrow their kings. Those who wish to join will be taught how to use weapons and fight with them. One day I want to raise this into a massive armed force, scattered across the globe. How did you learn to use weapons, Dragon? I spent some time in the Navy. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I almost knocked something over. Okay, hold up. Kuma is asking Dragon at this moment. He's asking him, how did you learn to use weapons, Dragon? Dragon responds by saying, I spent some time in the Navy. Sadly, I couldn't find any of the justice they wear on their backs. I mean, he is Garp's son, so I'm not surprised that Garp would probably kind of do the same. You know, he was trying to get Luffy and Ace to join the Navy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised that Dragon... Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, but at the same time, it surprises me. I don't know, look, alright. Okay, alright. That's important info, okay. It's strange to be at odds when both the Navy and the revolutionaries just want to help people. Well, I'm with you all the way, Dragon. You won't regret it. You won't regret it, okay. Oh, Kumachi is back? Oh, is Kumachi back? I'll return now and then. I want to make sure you're alright. That's so sweet. 8 more years passed. 14 years ago in a certain country. You look happy, Ginny. Oh, is it showing? Hey, Jenny looks great. This is a sick outfit, dude. Wow. Tomorrow's the big day. We're going to meet up with Kumachi's group, remember? I can't wait. Revolutionary Army Captain, Eastern Forces, Ginny. Hey, I love this outfit, dude. Looks like it could be something straight out of a freaking fighting game. I love it. Wish I were Captain Kuma. He gets the affection of everyone's crush. Wait. Yeah. He gets the affection of everyone's... Okay. What? Don't crush on me, you creeps. Grow up. What a mouth. Revolutionary Army Headquarters. About to go. Dragon. Come in, Dragon. Ginny's been captured? I'm sorry. The enemy caught us unaware. And that's going to be the end of this chapter. Okay. So... Okay, very interesting chapter, getting more background, more lore on Kuma and Ginny's relationship, Revolutionary Army, how they came to be, they all joined, and now Ginny's captured. Okay, so as I said in the beginning of this reading, the chances for Ginny to be alive or surviving, whatever the heck, in present day One Piece, I'm not liking her chances, but we still got 2 more chapters to read, so hopefully that clears up some of the answers, but I guess we'll see what happens here, you know. What else? Hey, but you know what? I like seeing Kuma's backstory. I mean, even at that young of an age, when he was like 17 or something, he was already taking the pain of people, the elderly, and then that's why, you know, he couldn't do it more than once a week. Freaking exhausting, I bet. And he did that for how long? Kuma's a tank, dude. One Piece chapter 1098, Bonnie's birth. Right? Just like that, huh? Okay, so this is going to be... I feel like I say this about every chapter, but this is going to be a crucial chapter. We're talking about Bonnie's birth. Okay. Got the reader request. Brook busting out a solo using an electric eel to power his guitar. Not bad. I'm liking the artwork. Very cool. Okay. Revolutionary Army, HQ, Baltigo. Requesting aid. The rebellion in Toomey in the South Blue is overmatched. We can't go. Our ship's already loaded with the injured from Goa Kingdom. I'll go. Don't even think of it. You've been pushing yourself too far. Pushing yourself too hard ever since then. Huh? He's huge. Who is that? Where'd he come from? Ginny's been captured. Dang, dude. Look at Kuma. Dude, Oda's really doing a great job drawing Kuma. Like, this is an intense facial expression. Holy moly. Did they just get done rescuing Sabo here? I'm pretty sure they did. Anyway, look, let's keep going with the chapter here. Ginny's been captured? Dang, look at Kuma. Holy moly. That's right. It seems the Celestial Dragon had his eyes on her, and... I'm gonna be upset. Is it gonna be freaking Charlos? Imagine, dude. She was taken on a government ship to be that Celestial Dragon's wife. Dang. We won. Finally, 3 years of war have paid off at last, and it's all thanks to the Revolutionary Army. Our unit was wiped out by a surprise attack. It's the Revs again. The Revolutionary Army are the true heroes of the people. I'm so sorry. It's me, Dragon. I'm tired. I'll take a ship home. I'm so sorry. Okay. Ginny, a captain of the Revolutionary Army, was abducted and made into a Celestial Dragon's wife. Do not tell me. Okay, hold up. I I just read. Okay, something just came to my mind. I hope this is not the case because I literally just turned the page, and it's been established that Ginny was captured, taken in by a celestial dragon who had his eyes on her. Right? I'm praying it's not Charlos, right? Because he seems to be like the. Anyway, look. And the chapter is titled Bonnie's Birth. Please do not tell me that Bonnie is a product of unconsensual relationships. And I hope it doesn't go that way. I hope that Bonnie is not the product of something that was unconsensual between Ginny and this celestial dragon. But holy moly, imagine if that's what Oda does. Let's keep reading. It's already looking kind. Okay, look, let's keep reading. Okay. So, as the caption says, the narrator says, Ginny, a captain of the Revolutionary Army, was abducted and made into a celestial dragon's wife. Roughly 2 years later, we're here, Bonnie. What the heck is it? I hate this website, dude. Okay. Kuma, come quick. It's from Ginny. What? Hey, it's back. I'm back. I'm back, Kumachi. Back to the lower world. Ginny. I got sick, see? They didn't want me anymore. They dumped me off. Lucky me, huh? Sick? I really wish I could see you all. But this is me saying goodbye. What are you saying, Ginny? I thought I'd never see you again. Where are you? I'll be there at once. Dang, these sketches are... This three-parter here, the sketches are looking kind of... they add to this intensity of the scene, is what I'm trying to say. How, the scribbles, I should say. I'm sorry, Kumachi. I'm dying. It won't be long now. I appreciate your concern, but don't come looking for me. What? Dragon. Big bro. And then, Kuma. Watch over Kumachi. He's too kind for his own good. Move it. There's only one place she'd come back to. Hey, Kuma. And Kuma and Kumachi, just remember. I'll always love you. Kuma, you're back? Where's Ginny? Is she here? She is, but her face and body, all of her skin, turns blue and hard as stone after it's been exposed to natural light, she said. Dang, look at that. You only get a glimpse of her hand, but holy moly. What the heck is going on with her? Her face and body, all of her skin turns blue and hard as stone after it's been exposed to natural light, she said. What is... Okay. Kumachi. I'm so happy. I wonder what happened to her. Let's get married, Kumachi. I gotta say, this, the shot we're seeing of her skin kind of reminds me of something that would be something of like a Junji Ito type of story. Like something out of Uzumaki or... Anyway, look, let me keep moving on with the reading. I'll make you happy. She crossed the sea by day to ensure her baby lived in case anything happened to herself. I'm trying to... Kuma's story is... Oh my... Okay. And now Bonnie's in the picture. Don't worry, Ginny. I'll raise your daughter. Ginny's gone, yeah. No, all wrong. The bottle... So, it's clear that it's clear that Kuma and Bonnie aren't biological father-daughter. Jenny and the Celestial Dragons, huh? I mean, so I think my suspicion was correct. It's exactly what happened, huh? Dang. What the heck? Let's keep reading. No, all wrong. The bottle's at the wrong angle. Like this? You're drowning poor Bonnie in milk. Here, let me do it. She's so darling. She needs an iron cage to sleep in. If you roll over, you'll crush her. Oh, look at her. Look at her go. She's a champion drinker. She's got Jenny's appetite. Not enough. Daddy. Okay, we got Bonnie's growing up. Okay, Kuma's looking happy, taking care of her. Okay. Dang. So he's a father by day and then revolutionary by night, as we can see all this going on. She's literally in a cage. What the heck? They got Sabo in the picture. Okay, Kuma. What are you doing, man? Why shutter all the windows in the church? Shut the door. Look, below her eye. Oh, she has the same condition as Jenny. Okay, look, below her eye. A blue stone? Wait, is that what killed Jenny? I'll call the doc. Please do. Really? When you go into sunlight? Let's take you out for a test. Don't you dare. Well, it's not white lead disease. I'm sorry, I don't recognize this one. You're quitting the revolutionaries? Bonnie's caught the same disease. Yes, I don't know what to do, but I want to be with her. Very well. Live without regrets. We'll ask every doctor in the world that we can. I appreciate that, Dragon. 7 years ago, Bonnie, age 5. Run away. Don't get eaten by the vampire. Get lost and don't get found, stupid brats. Dang, she flipping them off, giving them a middle finger. Holy moly. Bonnie, age 5. Okay. Yeah, hey. Wait. Yeah, you can't come this far. Grr. You're a vampire who can't come into the light. Take this cross. Okay. This is a church, idiot. Ow. You want me to chase you out there? Wait, Bonnie. Please just don't go outside. Even the doorway makes me nervous. You're such a chicken, Daddy. I'm just kidding with them. Well, don't even do it. Even as a joke. I won't. I don't want to make you sad. You've grown up to be such a good girl. Stop it, crybaby. You know what they did? They made fun of my face stones again. Is it that weird? It's a disease. I can't help it. What? Your jewels? Yikes. They're just jealous because it makes you look beautiful. Huh, you think so? Yes, I love them. What a nice guy, Kuma. Is that why her name is Jewelry Bonnie? Because of the... Okay, hold up. But in present time, she doesn't have that, does she? I'm having a brain fart right now, but I don't think... Okay, hold up. After you're cured, Bonnie, if we went on a trip, where would you want to go? Do you know about Sky Islands? There are islands in the sky? That's right. I saw it in a book. Maybe Nika will be there since it's so close to the sun. Okay. Nika being brought up. Maybe Nika will be there since it's so close to the sun. I bet you'd be excited about that, Daddy. And then Kuma's already kind of singing and dancing to the rhythm here. The sky would be a huge adventure. Maybe you'll do that once you turn 20. And where was your 19th going to be? Fishman Island. Okay, wait. Gotta zoom back out. Okay. I'm afraid that what your daughter has is an incurable disease, also known as sapphire scales. You know what that is? Please, not so loud. I've only heard of a few cases in recent memory. All kinds of natural light, sunlight, moonlight, cause the stone to spread. But even if you block the cause entirely, it'll eventually spread over time. I'm going to be brutally honest with you, sir. Your daughter has 5 years to live at best. She won't see her 10th birthday, and there is no known cure yet. Age 10? Hold up. I'm wondering. So she's clearly older than 10 years old. So it must have, she must have found a cure, healed herself. Because in present day, there's no trace of these sapphire scales / jewels on Bonnie's body, her face, whatever the heck. I'm wondering if the devil fruit she ate might have cured her, like maybe as a side effect. Because right now we have no mentions of Bonnie having a devil fruit at the moment, but we'll see. Boo. Ah. But Bonnie, I thought you were asleep. I heard that. What about age 10? Age 10? What do you mean? I heard you say age 10. Wait, are you crying? Is it about me? Oh, age 10. Yes, at age 10. Would you believe that, doctor? He told me that you won't get better until you reach age 10. Huh? It seems so far away. I was feeling a little down about it. So I'm going to be better when I'm 10? And then I can go around the world with you. Oh no. What do I do now? Of course. You'll be better when you're 10. Yay. What have I done? 1 year later, the nightmare returned to Sorbet Kingdom. 1 year later, yeah, 1 year later, the nightmare returned to Sorbet Kingdom. Komachi, you have to help. King Bakori's gone and done it again. It's 16 years ago all over again. He's gonna burn everyone he thinks is weighing the country down. He's inhuman, I tell you. They're slaughtering folks in the streets. And that's gonna be the end of this chapter. So, interesting things happen. Alright, so Ginny and Kuma never got married. They never had a daughter together. They never made a daughter together. Ginny was made somehow. Or, sorry, not Ginny. Bonnie. Wow. I mean, there's a certain word that I want to say, but I'm pretty sure YouTube is pretty good at tracking that word down and kind of hitting your video with something, whatever the heck. But we're all thinking, like, we kind of know what happened here. Wow, so Bonnie was born after Ginny got kidnapped. Okay. Yeah. All right, then. What? Kuma's story is just... he's not getting any breaks. And since the beginning, Kuma has... He's a strong character. He's holding on. But dang, he's been through so much. And poor Ginny. Poor Ginny. Poor Bonnie. Holy moly, dude. I can't believe it. Holy crap. Oda, dude. Dang. Okay. I mean, there's really not much else for me to say about this. I mean, this, holy moly, dude. That's really all I can say. I cannot believe what I just read in this chapter. That means Bonnie's real father is out there somewhere. He's a celestial, right? Unless I'm misinterpreting things, but oh man, what a mess. Let me go on to the next chapter. I'm still not over the chapter I just read because wow, Kuma's backstory, dude. Let's call it what it is, all right? I don't care. Ginny got raped. That is basically what happened. Celestial dragons, man. Holy moly. I mean, obviously, we knew what they're capable of. We've kind of... I mean, look at Sabaody, right? He, Charlos, whatever, he wanted this guy's fiancée for his own, right? And I think he shot the guy dead. I mean, we know what they are capable of, what they do, but to actually have it presented in the story in the form of Kuma's love, like Kuma loved her. Ginny loved Kuma, right? She wanted to get married. To have it presented like that, you know, it's really up in your face. Like this girl Ginny, in just a couple chapters, you know, we met her, and then she dies. Not only that, but we found out that Bonnie was indeed a product of a celestial dragon raping Ginny. So that's messed up to think about. But on the other hand, this makes me wonder if that's the reason why Akainu and Saturn haven't touched her. You know, because remember, back in the day, Blackbeard had captured Bonnie, right? Akainu shows up. Blackbeard goes away. Akainu walks up to Bonnie. And then that's it, right? And then we later see her, that she's fine. In most recent chapter, Saturn has kind of interacted with Bonnie a little bit. I'm wondering if that's why they can't hurt her. They can't really do anything to her because she does have celestial dragon blood, holy blood in her, like noble royal blood in Bonnie, at least half. You know, she's half royalty basically. So maybe that's why they can't touch her. They can't hurt her. But at the same time, I'm wondering how much weight. Okay, a pure blood celestial dragon. I can't imagine that they would be respectful towards anybody that wasn't pure blood. In this case, Bonnie would be a half blood, right? Half blood celestial, half normal, right? But is that enough to stop like Akainu and them from hurting her? Even Saturn? Maybe? But I find that a little hard to believe. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. It could go many ways. Now, on the other hand, right? Bonnie, it was established last chapter that she has an incurable disease, sapphire scales, whatever the heck. She's not given much time to live, but now I'm curious. How did she get rid of the disease? Did she get cured? Or is it in remission? Like, is it in some type of remission that could come back at any moment? Because if you think about it nowadays, in present One Piece timeline, she should have been already dead, right? So I'm wondering, it could be a couple reasons, right? Number one, the first and most obvious choice or idea would be that Bonnie's devil fruit, when she ate it, as a side effect, maybe her disease got cured. Kind of like what happened with Law. You know, when martial law. Tekken, don't worry about me. Forget that. When Law in Dressrosa, we got his flashback. When he ate the fruit, that basically, you know, cured him, right? So I'm wondering if that's something that happened with Bonnie. However, there's another idea that I'm thinking of. We know Kuma can take away the pain of others. Is it possible that he can take away the disease of others as well? Like, is it possible that Kuma used his Pawpaw Fruit power to remove the disease from Bonnie and then take it upon himself? Is it possible that he did that, took the pain, the disease himself, and then became a cyborg? Because if he's a cyborg, effectively, this disease would not affect him because he would no longer be human. Is that a possibility? I could definitely see that happening. On the other hand, you know, it seems like the Sorbet Kingdom's under attack, and this king, he's got to go. Like, 100% he's got to go, right? Kuma's known as the Tyrant. I think the Tyrant King Kuma, or whatever the heck, right? Is it possible that Kuma took Bonnie's disease and somehow transferred it to this corrupt king and then threw him in the sunlight, and then everybody got to watch him die like a horrible death? I'm wondering, right? There's so many ways that this could go, and it's messed up. It's insane. What an interesting story. Holy moly, dude. So let me get into this reading. So we got One Piece chapter 1099, Pacifist. Wow, we're on 1099, huh? Okay. Big milestone next week. or next chapter. Yeah. So One Piece chapter 1099, Pacifist. Cover request, some Tanuki styling Odin's hair. Shout out to Odin. Great character. Okay, nice artwork. I like it. All right, so the chapter starts off with a caption, Kuma's Fury. Now, I gotta say something immediately. This artwork right here, I feel like in the recent chapters, anytime Kuma has been drawn, showing some type of emotion, absolute perfection. Great artwork. Then, like, you could see the fury that Kuma is feeling in this art panel right here. It's crazy. All right, so you've done enough. You've done enough, Kuma. Huh. He's huffing and puffing. There's no saving anyone else. You'll only add yourself to the casualty list. Get out of there. Please, Kumachi. I got the idea for this effective policy from a country in the Far East. They were able to curry favor with the celestial dragons by burning away all their trash, leaving a beautiful, spotless city. One must have the heart to do the devil's work. That's the only way to ensure a nation becomes rich and bountiful. King Bakori. The people are still resisting us. Sire. You murderers. I don't know why I couldn't. Okay, anyway. We didn't ask for this. Stop burning the southern province. They're failing to see the greater good. Dang, there's a lot of stuff going on in this. Holy moly. Kill 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. Anyone who disagrees with the king's... Man, so just like that, just executing them. Holy moly. Anyone who disagrees with the king is welcome to step forward now. Who's that? Stop. We'll execute you on the spot. And Kuma's pissed. Holy moly. Kuma's church. Tend to the wounded. Bonnie, stay inside. We can't have you get caught in the light. Uh-huh. Is it gonna be okay? I've never seen Daddy so on edge. Don't you dare. There are consequences for those who take up arms against their king. It won't be pretty. You bumpkin of a priest. Oh, dang. Look at this. Ursa shocked, dude. This day would go down in history as Sorbet's one-man revolution. Okay. The Holy Land, Marijua. It seems Sorbet has a new king. How odd. And to whom did the crown fall? I gotta be happy about that. The people would not take no for an answer, so Kuma relented. Kuma, and they're cheering. You got a crowd going on. Hype. Kuma. He became a king who lived in a beaten down old church. King Kumachi. My hip is killing me. Stop teasing already. Stop teasing me already. I'm nothing but a figurehead. Bulldog is the one who's really running the country. King Bulldog was our old king. His last reign wasn't half bad. Sure, we were poor, but our hearts were full. Mind you, it would have been even nicer if I could say the same thing for my wallet. Okay. Kuma's church. Wait. No, I went backwards. Page. Alright, I got Bonnie in the picture. Bonnie running. Okay, so she's doing cardio work, alright? Track and field, cross country. Got to get up my stamina. Okay. By the way, who's the babe you've got running laps? She looks just like Jenny. Huh? Jenny? Why are you all looking at me like that? I want to be able to sail to the horizon with Daddy by the time I turn 10. Daddy? That's why I'm trying to build my stamina. What? Yeah. You're Bonnie? Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? She already ate a devil fruit? Hold up. When? That's what I'm saying. Wait, hold up. Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Kumachi, pull yourself together. What the heck? Could this be the age fruit? Where did she find it? I don't know. Try chanting something. Granny time, granny time. Hang on, Bonnie. Your body can't take this. King Kuma. Bulldog son requires an audience. Whoa. You actually did it. Amazing. Look at all those wrinkles. Dang. I still can't make myself old. Who are you, old timer? You must be Princess Bonnie. I'm Bulldog, your father's advisor. I've come with dire news. The previous king the previous king of Sorbet, Bulldog. I see you've already met my mother. The old queen. Oh, yeah, because uh when she infiltrated the Reverie back in the day, she was disguised as Connie, right? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, so now, okay, gotcha. King Bakori's plotting another comeback? What gives? This article is a total smear job. The evil tyrant. Okay, so that's how he gets his title. This stinks of Bakori's propaganda. It says you were burned. It says here you burned villages and took the throne by force. How dare he? He's probably laughing about this at some resort overseas. This proved Bakori still got the backing of the world government. I'm sure he'll make another bid for the throne. I've had reports suggesting his battleships are already on standby. I never want to see Bakori's face again. He'll kill us for sure if he returns. I feel the same. I won't let him take one step on Sorbet soil. If he attacks again, I'll do all I can. Only I'm sure... Wait. Yeah, I'll do all I can. Only I'm sure they'll have me hunted down as a criminal now. I won't be able to stay in the country. With that in mind, Bulldog, can I ask you to reclaim your title as king so things can carry on as they are? Also, would you be willing to take her in? The church won't be safe anymore. I understand. We'll make a new home that protects her from all sources of natural light. I did it. Bonnie, I'll be back as soon as I can, so be a good girl till then. You look just like Ma. Heck, you're leaving? But I'll be so lonely. There he is. Be good, Marines, and shoot him. Hey, wait, he's the tyrant who's usurped my throne. I don't know why. I don't know why I stuttered there. That was a very simple sentence. All right. The very definition of a corrupt dictator. Kill him this instant. I'm Sorbet's rightful ruler. Have you no shame? How dare you show your face here again? Of course, Kuma sunk the entire armada. After that, Kuma would go to sea and be branded a pirate. His strength fueled his notoriety, which spread like wildfire, earning him a bounty. Daddy, I miss you so much. I'm sorry, Bonnie, but try to understand. Kuma saved us all. He's a hero. I don't care. He was my dad first. I'll finally be cured after I turn 10. Then I'm going to be a pirate too. Well, let's just wait and see. I could be an adult now, right now if I wanted. Okay. Have you ever encountered a disease like that before? She can't be in the sun. She can't be in the sun? How awful. Why do these guys look familiar? Are these the guys that Chopper was with? Oh, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like the tribe that Chopper trained with in a 2-year time skip. Chopper might cure this disease, huh? Alright, let's move on. Found you, Bartholomew Kuma. Wait, found you. Bartholomew Kuma, right? There's a big prize on your head. Okay. Your daughter has another 5 years at best. Dang, so Kuma's just traveling the world, just trying to get as many answers as possible. Okay. These look like places we've all seen previously. Okay. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Dang, look at the despair on Kuma. Hey, it's him. Kuma. Dang, revolutionaries, alright. Eva and Inozuma got caught and sent to prison. Oh, okay, now we know. And how are you holding up? I hear you've been wearing a lot of hate recently. King, tyrant, and pirate. People change. Kuma is huge. I still can't get over it. The heck? Look, he just holding her on her shoulder like nothing. Okay. Oh, please, like anyone in the Revolutionary Army would take those articles seriously. By the way, Kuma, how would you feel if I became the captain of the Eastern Forces? Why are you asking me? Dragon won't let anyone officially take up Ginny's old post without your blessing. Another sharp-tongued woman heading up the Eastern Forces? That's fine by me. All right. Sabo and Koala wanted to see you too. Our young revolutionaries are steadily becoming stronger. I'd love to see how far they've come. I'd love you to see how far they've come. As I traveled the world, I often found myself wondering, what would Dragon do here? Honestly, I'd like to return to the revolutionaries too, but that reminds me. I wanted to talk to you about Bonnie. Have you heard of a Navy scientist by the name of Vegapunk, Dr. Vegapunk? There was an accident the other day, and he's going to have to switch labs. That's what Frankie, that's referring to Frankie blowing up his lab, right? Okay. So it's kind of all coming back together now. Okay. It's usually tricky to get a hold of a man like him, but I'm sure security will be pretty lax around him at the moment. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. I'll be on it. Wait, hold up. Did I miss something? No, okay, I didn't. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. To be honest, I was close to giving up. I'll try not to be a stranger. If I can cure Bonnie's disease, I'll be ready to fight by your side once more. Go where the winds of fate take you, my friend. Yeah, dang, Bonnie just wrecked this guy. I went easy on her. Now, Bonnie. Wow, Bonnie, you're amazing. Daddy. Navy Science Division Lab. Future location of Egghead. Okay, gotcha. So this is where we are now. Where are we going? I'm taking you for a checkup. This doctor is just going to take a look before you're cured. So we're in the next page, and it looks like Vegapunk is in the picture, and he's looking shocked. Gadzooks? What's he saying? Anyway, he's shocked. People really do come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Funny, looking at you, I was thinking the exact same thing. You know, I would say so too, because Vegapunk's head is like 8 feet tall or something. Even Bonnie. Holy cow, what a huge head. Kind of creepy. Your physique is extraordinary. Please, you must let me study your muscles for the sake of scientific progress. Oh? Is she the sick child you mentioned? She looks like a cheeky scamp. Well, a little pluckiness never hurt anyone. Sapphire scales, eh? You've done well to contain the spread. I can cure her. You can? I'll do it with a method that's never been used in the medical field till now. Got sent tomorrow there. To be more precise, I'm going to perform a stem cell transplant. With the amount of money and effort involved in the procedure, it'll be like making a cyborg. You're going to turn her into a cyborg? No, I'm just comparing the cost. Oh. Are you a buccaneer? Yeah. I work for the government, right? I trust Dragon. What makes my blood so special, anyway? I don't have enough samples to explain it in any detail. You want to clone me? That's right. I've been searching for the perfect model for my clone soldier project. If you donate some blood and give me permission to make your clones into soldiers, I'll waive all the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. You don't have any money, I assume. Dang, look at Vegapunk's face. I've been on record on saying that I don't trust Vegapunk 100%. I know this is probably just him joking or kind of like his type of, his thing, the way he talks. But I don't know. There may be some other intentions behind that face right here. Okay. Well, it's not like I can pass on an offer like that anyway. But what are you going to do with them? An army where all the soldiers look just like me. Are they going to be like the Marines? That's the gist of it. Have you heard of it? Have you heard of electromagnetic energy? My soldiers will have bodies so sturdy that they deflect bullets. They'll be heroes that protect the weak and helpless. If only I could get them to fire lasers too, those pirates would be scared speechless. In the face of devastating scientific power, evildoers have no choice but to submit. They'll be warriors of the future. There's no limit to their potential, Kuma's thinking. He said you were open about your ambitions. He was right about you being both eccentric and trustworthy. Dragon said that, did he? He's always been a bit holier than thou. If clones of me end up saving people someday, maybe I can view that as a good reason for why I was born. Dragon won't be happy about this arrangement. It's okay. I have nothing but gratitude for you both. Honestly, if it'd cure Bonnie, I would have made a deal with the devil himself. Please, just save her. You're quite the saint. The Holy Land of Marijua. The clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. A weapon's worth is defined by how many people it can kill. Vegapunk is a fool for not making the most of this chance. No matter, I have my own ideas. Yes, sir. Your word is our command. Me? A saint? Don't be silly. I'm just a spineless pacifist. Of course I love keeping the peace. And then Vegapunk's laughing. Keeping the peace, eh? I like the sound of that. Why don't you call them the pacifista? Dang, and that's gonna be the end of the chapter. So now we know why the pacifistas are called pacifistas. We know the intention of what they were supposed to be. What they ultimately came out, to become. Wow, dude. Oh boy. Cool. Okay, so now we're getting to the bottom of some things. We're starting to get some answers and connecting the dots here. Okay, wow. Saturn has been definitely featured a lot in these last few chapters. Like ever since Egghead Island was introduced and he was making his way to the island on, with Kizaru, he's definitely been introduced. I had a bit of a thought, which is why my words kind of trailed off here. This is gonna sound kind of crazy. Imagine Saturn is Bonnie's actual father. That'd be insane. But no, that can't be. That can't be. Imagine though. But Saturn's definitely been featuring a lot in these last few chapters. Is he gonna go down? I wonder. Like, is it too early for Saturn to go down? Like, can Luffy and his crew be enough to take him down? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It'd be crazy if they did, because apparently the Egghead Island incident is going to be something so big that it's going to make shockwaves across the world. Per the narrator. That's what the narrator's been saying all this time, right? So, I don't know how this is going to go. I have no idea. But now we're starting to see some answers. How did Kuma meet Vegapunk? He claims he can cure Bonnie. He claims he can. But, is he telling the truth? I'm wondering. Oh, man, dude. Stem cell transplant. There's a lot to kind of take in here. I don't know. This whole process, Kuma being with Vegapunk at the moment, him being with the world government. I don't know. It's sounding... It's looking like it's going a little bit too smooth. And I feel like there's got to be something more. Like, no, I don't know. There's just this gut feeling that I have that just tells me this is not a good situation to be in. I don't know, look. Look, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Okay. I don't know. We all wanted Kuma's backstory, and we're getting it, and it's answering a lot, but at the same time leaving a lot of questions. Crazy, dude. Oh, man. Anyway, look, that's going to be the end of this chapter, chapter 1099. I feel like next week, this next chapter is coming up. Big milestone. It's going to be chapter 1100. So I feel like something big is going to happen. It's got to be, right? maybe not. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I feel like something massive is going to happen in the next week's chapter. But yeah, look, crazy backstory that we're getting with Kuma. What a tragic story he has. And this makes me like him even more. Like, I really hope he recovers his humanity and gets to see Luffy again. And gets to see Bonnie again. Like, oh boy, man. Anyway, look, that's going to do it for my readings of One Piece for this week. Let me know what y'all thought. Great story. Amazing backstory we're getting so far. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. Let me know what y'all thought. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe out there. Take care. And I'll see you in the next video.